with the rich and famous. Escape to the world's best in travel. This is your money no object passport to the ultimate pleasures of paradise. On this around-the-world runaway, sail to the bountiful Baltic aboard a floating palace. Talk show host Jenny Jones drops anchor to explore ancient treasures hidden away in unsung Northern Europe. Hi, I'm Robin Leach, and our mission is to track down the world's ultimate vacation pleasures, from sea and sand, surfing to safaris, hotels and restaurants. This is your weekly VIP invitation to run away with the rich and famous to the world's best. Adventurers seeking to explore Northern Europe face an unalterable fact that its historic treasures are far-flung. But visiting such unsung and unpronounceable Baltic coast locations as Runaway, Gdynia and Visby are no longer a schlep. Renaissance Cruises offers a 300-foot floating palace that's small enough to cruise each tiny inlet of the unique region. Boarding in Copenhagen, gorgeous television talk show host Jenny Jones and a longtime mate prepared to cast off on the adventure of a lifetime. Before they even got their sea legs, the couple knew the journey would be smooth sailing.
We got off to a great start. We were met by the staff, and we started off with a toast. They brought over 2 glasses of mimosa. After a 10-hour flight, you're pretty tired when you finally get there. I couldn't wait to try out that bed. And you get to see a lot of places without a lot of flights. And the hotel goes with you. You wake up every morning, you open your window in your different place. It's really a fun way to go.
The first leg of their voyage lay southwest to a famed harbour in the fatherland. Just 35 miles northeast of Hamburg, lovely Leach is one of Germany's oldest and most important ports of trade. Bristling with old world charm, the town is a Gothic wonder that's withstood the test of time. Founded in 1143, then burned to the ground 7 years later, Leach was rebuilt only to nearly topple again from World War II air raids. The partially restored St. Peter's Church offers visitors the ultimate view to a thrill, a panoramic look back at the city's architectural heyday.
It's absolutely gorgeous. The skyline is very special in Lübeck because they have spires all over the city that belong to churches. One of them we went to was St. Peter's Church. They have an elevator now that you can go up to the top, and they have an observation deck where you get just a beautiful view of the city, and you can see all the church spires from there. It was just fabulous. When we walked into the marketplace, the bells were chiming from St. Peter's Church right behind us. It was the perfect timing, so you got to hear the church bells and experience this fabulous open marketplace. And of course, I love food, so I was going right to the food place where they had these wonderful white asparagus, which I'd never seen before. We bought some strawberries. It was great fun. Fabulous.
Considered one of Germany's architectural gems, the 900-year-old town hall is the pride and joy of Leach locals. Jenny and Dennis got an insider tour of the design marvel. Countless renovations skillfully combine elements spanning early Gothic to Dutch Renaissance.
They had these gorgeous archways at the entrance, which we were just floored by until we opened this door and saw a meeting room that was absolutely stunning. They had beautiful paintings on the walls, chandeliers, beautiful scroll work. You felt like you were in a church. It was just beautiful.
A local pub offers more than your average catch of the day. The menu is spectacular. Owned for over 450 years by the local Shipmasters Association, the Nautical Nook serves up a smorgasbord of local traditions mixed with a heavenly blend of Baltic flavors.
The decorations were beautiful in the restaurant, but the food was just wonderful. We had these beautiful side salads. They had little flowers, and they were beautifully presented. The salads were gorgeous. And I had a local Baltic fish from the Baltic Sea called plaice, and the food was just fabulous.
In Leach, all lanes lead to the local confection center and a world-famous gift shop that's a virtual shrine to the sweet life. Its landmark cafe is a real-life candy land where everything that looks good is great.
The whole store has nothing but marzipan. First of all, it was very crowded because everybody was buying souvenirs to take home. For a moment, I thought I was in a vegetable market or a fruit market. They had this beautiful handmade fruit that looked so real. A whole wide row of it. They had little animals and sailing ships and They even had a lighthouse made entirely of marzipan. It was just unbelievable.
As the German countryside bid them bon voyage, Jenny and Dennis's romantic cruise was just beginning. Ahead lay such sensational pleasure stops as St. Petersburg, Finland's capital city of Helsinki, and Stockholm, Sweden. Best of all, their luxury liner featured 5-star accommodations all the way.
Everyone's very, very elegant, and boy, we just got first-class service on the Renaissance. They employ some of the top chefs from around the world on cruise ships. It's a wonderful way to travel. You can see more cities in 14 days than you could possibly see any other way. You meet wonderful people. You're on sort of a floating luxury hotel. It was great. It's just beautiful.
Cheers to the Renaissance 5, riding the waves to change the tide of travel.